Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We're going to be heading back out to Darkshore, do some more quests out there. But first, inventory. It's not super full. It's mostly because of all the quest items currently. We can definitely get some more space here. Also have some things to disenchant here, like this robe, this pants, staff thing, and these war paint gloves, which are a little bit colorful. That's fun. Here's a little short cape, a couple other things. Should be good. Should be good. Just ignoring all of the values that they say they have in the auction house. All these low-level things. It's doubtful. It is doubtful. This is soulbound. This is soulbound. This guy is starebound, seems like. They're doing fine. A few bits we can just sell to shops and stuff. Should be good. Got some dust and essences. Yay. Double down on that, obviously. Let's sell a few things here. Got some fish. We got these meats. Nope. Clam meat. Yes. If there's at least some market for things, they're more likely to actually sell. There's not a huge amount of these. Low price. It's not a huge loss either way. It's just not really in market. These are... That's what we care about. Soulbound. Soulbound. Milk. I saw the dust. The dust in there. Elixirs of water breathing. Not really a market for that. A few gold. A gold for an elixir of water breathing. How long does these last? 30 minutes? That's pretty good. Some sharp claws. And no. Some essences here. A small furry paw. Not hugely marketed. I'm gonna disenchant this wand here. The wands have the red outline since we can't use wands. That's alright. You want some bear meat? Kinda. Not really. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Got a haunch of meat, some linen cloth, some shadow gems. That's something. And wool cloth. So, while we're here, we're into looking at things we might want for this. We should probably go to the bank here too. I do a few things. Found another thing in here. Bind and equip. It's a wand. The rest of this, not really too valuable. Strange chest. Not the best. Not the best. So let's see what we have at the bank here, as far as various cloths are concerned. Because we can just get this done here. We need wool, silk, mage weave, and rune cloth. Here's the rune cloth. A little more wool. Got one piece of mage weave. We got frost weave and nether weave. Those are a little bit later. A little bit of wool. We don't need the linen cloth for that. It's a whole separate thing.
Very good.
It's alright. Still a few things to store here. minion here. Also repair our stuff. Probably a wise plan. Well, things we can't realistically sell. 1 silver, 7 silver, 6 copper. Oh boy. Not a huge amount of value in such low-level things for the most part. That's alright.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Wool, linen, mage weave. We can make that work. I don't think we need this key. We're gonna get rid of that. And we can't fire these because the rocket launchers are gone now. So, we're out of luck on that front. But we can sell some more things. More dust. Second with another stack of dust? No. It's a whole new dust. Right, shop it in. Need some wool cloth. Got a lot of different kinds of wool things in here. Wool cloth. We need 60 in total, so we need another 33. We'll probably make that happen in here. There is 18, 30, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do that. Buy 4, 14, 18, 30, 31, and 33. Something like that. We needed silk cloth. Just straight up 60 of it. Buy. Unfortunately, I have 1 mage weave cloth. That means we're gonna need 59 mage weave cloth. See if we can make that happen. There's a 19. It's kind of expensive though. Do a 20. A 20. That was just 120. We didn't click the other one. 20. We're at 41. Stop. Buy this one. And this one. The first one was much cheaper. That's nice. I can work with that. And kind of lastly here. Shopping for the advanced armor smithing. We have bottom 1. This is bottom 1. This is top 2. This is a cheaper offering of top 2, so I'll buy that one. Continue to not find the top of 1 here. We'll keep looking for it. And let's see if we can find any more of the elixirs here. Or maybe something else. Either way. Yeah, we're fine for now. Well, that should do it. That should do it. Slowly making our way through these moonstones. It's pretty great. Probably gonna also have a couple things in here that we didn't sell previously. There they are. And a few things that we did sell. So, that's okay. Cover bump. Well, there we go, bump. You're doing well. Still fishing too. I love fishing. The bump family is known for fishing. Here's a bobble so you can fish a little better. Love you some of my fish. Good luck and thanks again for helping me catch those groupers from before. Come fishing. Cover bump. Why, thank you. He gave us 1 shiny bobble, which increases our fishing by 25. We got a hat that increases our fishing by 75. I don't think those stack. They could. Doesn't matter either way. Just a couple things in here we're selling then. Since they've come through this many times, it's really going to be a very lowered price kind of situation here. Just trying to get rid of them. Yeah, some dark iron scraps. Other way. 5? Nah. New 15. And some strange dust. I'll stack with the rest of our strange dust. Kinda. It's 3 separate offers, that's alright. That's all that's left in here, so that's doing alright. We sold like the gold and everything, so that's pretty good. Right, not in line of sight, huh? There you go. Shiny corner. Love to see it. I'm gonna just throw this bauble somewhere. Okay. So, let's go turn in these quests over here. Not that we need to, but we can. And then we can head out. They need cloth. Everybody needs cloth. You can only do the lower level cloth turn-ins one time, it seems. And then the rune cloth one is repeatable. Which is definitely something. This looks like a place that can use some cloth.
Pleased to meet you.
A donation of wool.
Alrighty then.
Currently accepting donations of wool cloth. Same kind of thing I've said before.
Be seeing you. Off and away.
Lovely.
You have a
They need
great
some
day
silk,
now.
they need some
Off
silk.
and away.
Mage weaves, running low.
Alrighty then.
And some.
You have a great day now. Be seeing you.
Hey, let's even count for quest totals. Good question. Not a problem. Can I sell stuff to you? You are just a guy. There should be a store in here. Explosive store.
Hey.
Have this bottle. I don't need it. These rockets you can fire without needing a
Off and away.
rocket holder. That's something. Okay, the gnomes. Rocking. Okay. And we'll use Powers of Hearthstone here. Get over to places. It does work quite nicely. Don't have too many options for getting over to anywhere in Kalimdor. We work with what we got. Once we load it. Okay. Eventually. And over to Darkshore. Just one nice easy flight over to where we're going. Oh, not yet. Just gonna get close to you when we get on the flight path. Raining in Darkshore. Look at that. Ain't that something? Okay. We're gonna be very quickly able to cut down the list of quests here by turning in all of the beached sea creature quests. So that'll be good. Oh, something happened over here. Where are quests to turn in? Yeah, it is. The Shade of Allura. That is right here in the warrior section. 8 loads of Elunite ore. Yep. Also a fishing quest, we should do that too. Fish for them in the ocean, you might get lucky. We should do that. I've not really been thinking about the warrior quest here. That's definitely a thing. Feed the Shade of Allura. Okay, so you have the lost Elunite ore. Yes, I found these in the water. It was the whole thing. Bravely done, Ergexen. You're in the Shade of Allura. Much deserved peace. We'll use the gathered Ellenite to make a fine weapon for you. How
Be
nice.
careful.
This Ellenite you gather into a case, take to the blacksmith MacLeod. He'll craft for you an Ellenite weapon. This is south on the other side of this building. In a case of Ellenite to Smith MacLeod.
Del Magnus.
Over here. Bonus counts as a quest. Still in the warrior section? Yes, it is. Hey,
I am.
you want to make me a weapon? Greetings, young warrior. My skills serve you.
Good luck, friend.
Ah, Ellenite ore. It's a fine metal to work with, for it's blessed by the goddess Elune herself. My goodness. It'd be an honor to craft weapons with it. Please wait while I work.
Illuminate your path.
He's very quick. It's done. Have your weapon. Okay. He's really good at this. Okay, so I've crafted these weapons. Which side the anvil is. He's doing his best. Crafted these weapons that the Ellenite brought me. Please take whichever one most suits you. I must thank you. Working with Ellenite is both an honor and a pleasure. You can get a one-handed axe, one-handed mace, one-handed dagger, or one-handed sword. I'll take the axe. It's got +1 stamina. That's your super special warrior item. It is a weapon with +1 stamina. Amazing. I will take it. Well, to be fair, it's apparently a level 10 quest, so you'll take what you can get at that point. And it looks like this. This other axe is a little bit more fancy. But decent. Decent stuff.
I am honored.
There you go.
That is what you're doing.
That should be fun. Storm Edge. A little bit better. Anyways. Let's get moving here. Got this seal to break, relics to find, pathfinders and wind takers to kill. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Yeah. And we still have a few other quests on here. The Black Fathom Deeps one is gonna be relevant soon. Other one's less so. Take a ride to, shockingly, Aberdeen. Not exactly too surprising. It is the place that we're going to. With all the stuff that we're going to at the place. It's pendant, gristled scalps. Gristled scalps. Very good. Yeah, still this, we still need to get the poison Moonglade to travel to Silithus. Quest in Dire Maw. And Black Fathom Deeps. And the Raids quest. Oh, yeah. For the most part, it's in the Darkshore area. And these many are already completed. We definitely get a few of those off the list here. Over here, Ian. Aberdeen. You have to go to these ruins. You have to go over to these ruins. That pretty much takes care of it. So that should be good. Got this scrying file. Probably don't need this anymore either. See if we're done with those quests. But first we can turn in how many quests here? Yes. Turn in 6 quests with Gwyneth Laconte. Beach Sea Turtle. Hello, Erkexin. Do you have any discoveries of creatures that have washed ashore to report on? Yes. Yes, I do. Another discovery for us to research. Well done, Erkexin. These remains will be properly studied once they get to Darnassus. Please accept this small honorarium in exchange for the remains you have provided for our study.
Asha Selah.
Then
Goddess watch over.
the ones with the boxes. There's a temple. Blessed more efforts on behalf. Yes.
Illumined like your
These are the kinds of carriages. It's from the Naga, showing up in Ashenvale. I think this is pretty much
Goddess
repeated.
watch over.
Sea turtle, this time with the remains.
Asha Selah.
Found even more beach creatures in Harrington. Sea turtles were commonly found frolicking along the base of Nordrasil before it was destroyed. The rest of Teldrassil, however, these creatures have been seen in ever-decreasing numbers. Some as we've discovered, and their lives here for some unknown reason. It will perhaps unlock the mystery before us. Except this exchange.
May the stars guide.
Beach sea creature, once again. Your opponent never discovery.
Go
You.
in peace.
I believe you discovered one that was originally being examined by the Explorers League. They have a presence here in Darkshore, and they mentioned they were studying one of the beach creatures until they were chased out by the Murlocs. We have succeeded where we both have not, except this 1.5 of the Temple of the Moon. This is the one where it looked like it had been people looking at it, but then they were gone.
Goddess watch over.
Important under discovery.
May the stars
For
guide.
gentle sea mammals, they're known to inhabit the waters surrounding the base of Teldrassil. So it sounds like these are like all from near Teldrassil, and they're now all here, dead on the beach. Never been known to violently beach themselves like the Thrashers have been known to. Why would these creatures do this, I wonder? I'll pass the study of the remains will bear some fruits of knowledge that we seek. Thank you for your aid.
Asha Selah.
Yeah, another one. Thanks be to Loon. Glad to see you again, dear Eric Exon. Temple of Moon's work on strange beaching phenomenon continues here in Darkshore. Might you have anything additional to offer us?
Go in peace.
The mentions of the thresh you mentioned are mind-boggling. Even the eldest of the threshers in this region grow to only a fraction of that size. While some larger ones were known to be close to Teldrassil, the numbers have declined steadily. Can't help but wonder if these creatures beaching themselves here are somehow related to this. I analyze the bones you've asked to accept this reward.
Illumined like your
We've given them just so many things. And
Asha Selah.
that's pretty much it. Something. Not getting to the bottom of this mess currently. What a mess. What a mess. And we're over in Darnassus. I mean, they have to figure out how they're going to be moving all of those around.
What can I do for
It's pretty
you?
wild. The stars, past winter, from travel is safe. Told you he was absent-minded. And I believe he insisted on staying there with all of those horrible creatures lurking about. Yeah, it was a problem.
Your feet on the ground.
The prospector wants to send the mysterious fossil to the Explorers League in Darnassus. I don't feel right leaving Darkshore without him. Here, Ekexen, there's a mysterious fossil to Chief Archaeologist Grey Whisker in Darnassus. Take the mysterious fossil to Darnassus.
Safe travels.
We will be able to do that. Return these ones. That one is in Ashenvale. Off that for now. And shrine in Ashenvale. Okay. That's right. That's not a prospect that way. Okay. We will loop back around through Darnassus in a bit. For right now, this is the mysterious fossil. That's good. We're gonna head up to the ruins up here. Should be great. Well, it says fish in the ocean. I think it's probably gonna be fishing off the main docks. I probably won't worry about that just yet. Get the scalps. The buzzbox. It's also to the south. Far south down the road. Man. Finally got a quest to go to these ruins all the way to the north. Oh, it's a ways. Advanced armor smithing. Fascinating. Not gonna find any grizzled bears up this way. Very specifically need to be grizzled. Getting rid of the rabid bears at this stage and getting their scalps just would not work. Obviously. But that's okay. on a stroll here. Yeah. Besides all the corrupted wildlife and aggressive creatures and all the beached stuff, Darkshore is not the worst place. It does have rabid bears, so it's definitely not great, but it's okay. Not a lot of places outside of town that you'd really want to be at. Mostly pretty dangerous. Not a great time. There's a guy for the tower there. We're still just chilling. Okay, here is this. Got these guys hanging out. We're at the ruins. We need to find some relics. Let's see what's said about the relics here. Some relics. Ruins, search for ancient relics on the grass and broken stones. There's one. That's not really what that looks like, but alright. This looks like an orb. This looks like a doll of some description. I can't imagine this is the only thing we're going to need to do with these ruins. So, might end up being a bit of extra travel here. And for more shinies. Only need to get 6 of these. That should be alright. Very important relics, obviously. Something behind here. Or quite a few ruins. A lot of ruinedness up in this area. A lot of Naga too. Pretty wild. They came here on some of those beached turtles. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, this one. Ta-da! That should be it. There's another one over there. But we don't want to grab more than 6, obviously. Obviously. The rest of these, we did in Anachron. Furball camp to the south. Turn in Ashenvale. Grizzled Scalps to the south. Anachron. Turn in Ashenvale. Completed. And the Prospector. Pretty much we got 1 Furball camp, 1 set of ruins, and the Prospector. Which we need to bring to Darnassus. That'll be fine. A little bit more left on this. Head down south, get all that done. See where we're at. Really haven't dealt with any of the Naga problems yet. So that could return as another quest here. Lots of chains of quests. You just keep talking to the same person, get another quest. Works. It works. Gotta destroy the seal in ancient flames. Yep. Lots of stuff to do down in these ruins. Just need to go all the way there. Not these ruins. This is where we got the seal in the first place. So, very likely might end up needing to come back to talk to him once we're done breaking that. Let's see if we can line some stuff up here. Should be great. And some fishing. And some fishing. Yeah. There's definitely not a huge number of quests left on the map here. Got this one that we can that we can get while we're also in the ruins there. Turn in a quest here. Really is leading down towards Ashenvale next. Looks like we've got at least a few things in here. That should be good. Nothing to turn in town here, so let's keep going. On the lookout for the grizzled bears. Because we need to kill those. Only need the scalps. Should be fine. And of course the ruins. See, various bears here. There's regular thistle bears. That's no good. Here is the ruins. Let's start around some stuff. Whoop. All these guys. There's a highborn relic. There's one. There's some pants. Lovely. Highborn relic. Highborn relic. Highborn relic. And a highborn relic. Lovely. Well, takes care of that. Here is Anea Dawnrunner. Slay the spirit. Finally, my soul may rest. Dearest Cerulean. Looks good. Fix the problem with smacking it. Got a quest over here. It's been on the road. Yep, there. Sentinel. There's a moonblade.
Hello.
To the east, you'll find the ruins of Amatharan. It's now inhabited by the restless spirits of the Highborn, once dwelt within its walls. Once it was a place where the servants of Ashara freely practiced their powerful magics. We set to explore the ruins and came across 2 large tablets scrawled with the stories of Amatharan and its fall. While I read the ruins, I was accosted by the spirits and fled. Please, if you can, venture to the ruins and decipher the tablets in my place.
Good luck.
And we do that. And we also need to destroy this seal in the Sacred Flames. Find some Sacred Flames here. Sacred Flames and tablets, basically. Here's some flames. Looks like a small campfire. Here's the lay of Amatharan. There we go. Ah, yes. Very readable. Ancient texts. Yes, yes, yes. I need to find the fall. It's just a regular fire. Eh. Sacred flame. There's a regular flame. More ruins. Tablets. Around here somewhere. Also want a larger, more sacred. There's a more sacred-y fire. That's a little better than just a regular campfire. Let's just use this up here now. Incinerate it. Destroy it. Love stuff. Okay. There's the other bit here. This is about the fall of Amatharan. Recording. Yes. Translating. Ooh. There you go. Bring that back here. Couldn't deal with all the ghosts. They're pretty concerning. That's fair.
I am honored.
We have few records from the time around the War of the Ancients, especially near the destruction of the Well of Eternity. Given the upheaval and the cataclysmic events that were taking place, it is no big surprise. Thank you, Eric Erickson. With your help, my work here is finished. I'll deliver a full report to the Circle.
Be careful.
Alright. There you go. Find the correct things. Looking for Pathfinders, Wind Takers, and Grizzled Bears. Be somewhere in the forest here. Rabbit. Rabbit. Windstalker. Rabbit bear. Rabbit bear. Maybe even further south. Past the Grove of the Ancients, perhaps. They got a bridge up there. That's nice. Back over here. Oh, this guy. And Exxon. As you're rooting through the ruins of Mythestra, been fruitful? Yep. Thank you. These relics are from a time when Mythestra shone. That once great bastion of the elves has faded, shards of its magic remain. Let us hope we can unlock the secrets of that place before our enemies. Be vigilant, Eric Erickson. You gotta get one-handed mace or a two-handed sword. Woodsman sword. Very good. And that's all we're doing. Doesn't look like we're gonna be unlocking very many secrets here. If we just bring up a couple relics and then don't do anything else. There's a grizzled bear.
Too far away.
That's what you like to see. And a scalp. Brilliant. That bear had nothing. Grizzled, grizzled, grizzled. 2 scalps. Doing better. Looking around here. There's the machine we need. Just need to get 2 more scalps.
I'm out of range.
Go. There's a thistle bear over here. Yep. Oh, there's so many of them. Brilliant stuff. A lot of them don't have scalps, though.
Too far away.
Not that one. Not that one. There's one. Bear meat. There we go. 4 scalps. Perfect. Let me just throw those in a box here, because that makes a lot of sense. There's singing coming from Buzzbox 525. The crawler wine's sweet and thresher ale fine. The moonstock of moonshine is grand. But nothing so dear as a thistle bear beer. Soon I shall have some on hand. Hatch is open and waits your 4 grizzled scalps to hear the song repeated over and over. So you got the scalps in. That's so great. What? Well, yes, I suppose you have realized I can speak to you without the materials in the machine. But I was telling the truth when I said they were broken. See, in addition to being communication tools, the buzz boxes also brew and distill fine liquor. Sorry for any deception, but the night elves do not appreciate my liquor trade in their towns. I put something special in this box to show my gratitude for your efforts. Enjoy. Got a 6-slot bag and some special brews. And that explains why they needed so much random organic bits. I typical alcoholic beverage. It says a special brew. But it's a typical alcoholic beverage. There you go. And a 6-slot bag. That is near. That's almost something. That's almost something. Okay. I just need to find. It's Furbolg. I think that must be further north. This is like the whole mines and cult guys area. I saw a bunch of other ones. It's the Master's Glaive. Look around. Here's a tree. And here's some. You right, guys? Blackwood Warrior. Nope. Wrong, guys. Got a chest, though. Whee! It had a sword in it. Commoner's sword. This is the level 17 for wolves. We need something more in the 14-ish range, it looks like. It's gotta be Pathfinders and Wind Diggers. Nothing else will do. Here's somewhere. We could look just with the increased map information. That would tell us where we actually need to be. That's all they said about how big a threat. We're going to count south of Irene is currently the biggest threat. Try to be fairly close to town if it is a big threat here. That'd make the most sense. We just keep looking through all the forests. We'll find what we're looking for. Fireballs. This is the ruins there. Oh. Pathfinders. And Wind Takers. Pathfinders. Pathfinders. And Pathfinders. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go turn these on. Yeah, let's also go fishing. Why not? Should be great. There's a sentinel fighting out here. That's pretty good. Yeah, sentinels are level 40. So they can definitely take care of themselves here. Very much guarding the town. Quite effectively. How big a threat? Wash the blood from your garments, Erickson. Do not mourn what you had to do. Instead, give thanks. You've lessened the threat to our people here in Aberdeen. Your Darkshore is still in jeopardy from the effects of fell moss. Lost Master. Erickson, your skills have. What's that noise? Sound like a roar. It's a Grimclaw. Hey there. We saw this bear out there. Grimclaw, easy there, my friend. Where's your Master Volkor? There was a moan and roar in this wall, stamping his paws on the ground. Whoa, whoa there, my friend. One moment. That's a spell on Grimclaw. There, that should help. Now tell me what happened, Grimclaw. Well, there's more. This time the druid seems to understand the bear. I understand, my friend. Shall find someone to help your master. Go back to him now, or at least stay close. Roar is the acknowledgement of Trenthus. Well, that's definitely something. If you have time, Grimclaw and his master Volkar could use your help. If you're interested, speak with me further. Sure thing. Hey Gregson, your skills have already helped me in my endeavor. Compose on you again to help Groomclaw and his master Volkor. In addition, I can craft you a magical cloak that allows you to walk unhindered by Darkshore's creatures while you look for him. To create the cloak, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pelts from a Moonstalker sire or matriarch to have enough material. It has to be found near Wildbend River to the south, or even further south near Ashenvale. So, further south. Moonstalker pelts.
May the stars guide you.
We really don't need some special cape to help us with anything. But if you insist. And he does. He does insist. Let's turn it over here. With the leader guy.
Peace be with
At the relics here. One of the tools of their undoing could have been destroyed in the cataclysm that destroyed our world. Nonetheless, we must do what we can to ensure that the horrors of our past are not repeated in the future.
you. Good luck, friend.
Though it is surely a figment of my imagination, it feels as though I can almost feel the taint of foul, highborn magic upon them. I'll have these destroyed, so that their long-dormant evil might never be released again.
Farewell.
Very good. Don't want to release the long-dormant evils. Generally not a good plan. Use the pendant. Over here. The list is getting shorter. It really is.
The moon be with you.
With a great star in my heart, I followed the Shandu storm rage into hibernation. Took my sorrow to my dreams, seeking for the passing of thousands of years. Pendant.
May the stars
Thank you,
guide
Eric Erickson. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself. But even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. That all sorts of guys around here been having problems for thousands of years. It's pretty wild.
Be careful.
We get a tear of grief. Held in offhand. +5 intellect. Oh, they're here. Look at that. Let's see, is it really you? It has been cruel to you, and I, my love. But sure it is as long as we are reunited. Fate should be so cruel as to permit us only after 1,000 years apart. Do you hate me, my love? I was forced to destroy your living form, your spirit released from unhappy bondage. Let that trouble your heart, beloved. You have freed me from slavery, and for that I love you all the more. So that even this must be cut short. Ties that bind this world weaken and pull me away. No, Anaya, please don't leave me, please. Farewell, Cerulean, till we are joined once again. A soft voice trails into the mist. Know that I love you always. How, my love, how will I find the strength to face the age of the world without you by my side? Happy ending! Alright. Well, I'm gonna go fishing now. So that's happening. You're just having a whole time. We're just gonna go fishing. We need these gaffer jacks. They're just some little cogs or something. Various bits. Look, we did confirm that this location here does in fact count. Which is great. Grouper, Evercore. Okay. No fish are hooked. I'm in the other one. Fishing. Jack. And some other fish here too. It's definitely something. More. Definitely easily fishable here. So that's nice. A couple of different kinds of fish. Okay. Seems to be very common, if not 100% chance of getting this while fishing here. So that's nice. 7. Could be the last one. That'll be fine. And 8. Lovely stuff. Push back to that. Kind of need to use that. I was trying to just put on both of our 2-minute weapons, just go into the same spot, overriding each other. Doesn't quite work. He's upstairs. Upstairs where the dragon doesn't fit through here. Look at the lack of headspace here a little bit. I guess it's okay. Looks worse than it is from below.
Pleased to meet you.
For my gaffer jacks, Eric Erickson? On my gaffer jacks, I can't tune my stintel pegs.
Daylight's
Go for it.
burning.
Can't believe you found them. You must be the luckiest dwarf in Kalimdor. Signs point to maybe on that.
You have a great day now.
Electro-pellers. You know, we know you're lucky, but just how lucky are you, Eric Hexen? When I was wandering the roads of Darkshore, looking for a good river or lake to try my new self-propelled exploding duck decoy, and I think I was a little tipsy, because I passed out and woke hours later in Aberdeen. It was singed, and my bag of electropellers was gone, so drop them in the water. I need those electropellers. Maybe you can fish them out of some lake or stream in Darkshore.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Lakes or streams, you say? There's some water down here. We can make that work. About as good a plan as any, I suppose. Before we head that way, let's go turn this quest up here with him. We destroyed the thingy, and now we got the stuff. Oh, we don't have anything. We destroyed it. So it's gone. Lost Master. Five Moonstalker bells from Moonstalkers, Sires, or Matriarchs. Found near Wallbend River to the south. So we're going to the river anyways. Probably this one. It's only river here to the south, so that makes sense. River to the south for fishing and Moonstalkers. These are just straight up in the fishing category of quests. Look at that. Very neat. Back up here. And back to this. I'm freed, Ekexen. I can now see with my own eyes the changes that have come to our world. Only bits and pieces have I known. To think that when I last walked freely, the well stool still stood, and the highborn held court with Ashera, our beloved queen. Since my jailer, my former master, Athrinkus, still lives. Where my feelings of hopelessness will give way into thoughts of vengeance. Always gotta have some vengeance going on. Want this wand? Take your wand. Enjoy your freedom. Go get that vengeance. Always works out. Very good. Down to the river here. The prospector's back in Darnassus. Since we're here, other two are going down. Yeah, it's definitely wrapping up here. Definitely these could continue. Having us fish more places. There's definitely going to be one after the Moonstalker belt here. Oh, we can get that all good here. Should be great. Is fish worth anything? Kinda. The question is more than just are they worth anything. Also, is there any actual market for them? Sometimes, not really the case. There's a Malachite. At a certain point, worrying about trying to sell things that are so cheap is not super worth it. We have 7,700 gold. What's another 10 silver? It's something. It's something. Not really. Okay, let's find these matriarchs, or sires. The one's good. Moonstalkers. Down here. Regular Moonstalker. Not good enough. Needs to be more than that. You really feel the level banding as you continue further into, especially the more starter areas. The lowest level stuff is closer to the town that you showed up in when you first got here. And it slowly works its way higher. Wow, shocking. Let's go fishing. This is a fishing spot. Dropped his electropellers in here. See if we can get any other different fish. We're just gonna be more of the same kind of thing here. It's more of a lake slash river than sea. 19-pound catfish. Very fun. There's one of them. So we just need to do 12 fishings here. Seems pretty likely. Shouldn't take too long. If we're catching one of these every single time, must have dropped just so many of these in the water. It's pretty wild. Got 80 seconds left on the fishing buff there. Not that we really need it, obviously. I think we'll be fine fishing without it. See ya, if we can just get this done before it, though. We're already at 6 seconds it takes here. Okay. Yeah, it's going. Lots of these. That's a slightly quicker one. Fishing! Good times. Good times. Or the fish are the one they're collecting all the different pieces and bringing them with them. Because we're getting a fish at the same time. Fish collectors. Collecting things. And they are fish. Probably not. And one more. It's interesting that the first fishing quest we did was the only one that wasn't like 100% success. That's definitely something. There you go. That's good. Let's find these Moonstalkers. We're gonna be in the forest. Regular Moonstalker. Regular Moonstalker. You do better than that. Moonstalker Sire. There we go. A fine pelt on this fine day. Okay. Got some more Moonstalkers. There's one. Fine pelt. Very good. Here's this whole mess down here. Always a good time. On both sides here. All this mess. Ruins and cult stuff. It's a situation. Nothing on that one.
To get closer.
That's a matriarch. It's pelt. Down there. Got sires and matriarchs.
Too far away.
Should have do a dragon pounce. That'd be something. It's 3. Look at this whole thing. Stride Clutch Mother. And some little guys. And they're dead. But I had some bracers, so. Circle of Life or something. I don't know. It's probably fine. And jumping around. Let's see here. So now a flight path there. Very fun. Searching. Forest searching. There's one. Nope. Not 100% chance on these guys, which is unfortunate. That'd be good. It's bear.
I need to get closer.
That's a regular. There's a sire.
I'm out of range.
Claw. Regular Moonstalker. We're too far north at this stage. Try heading to the other side of the road here. See if we can find anything else. Oh, there's one.
To get closer.
Take care of that. Said literally nothing. Wild stuff. Okay.
Too far away.
Side here. Let's find pelt. Beautiful. Some more Furbolg. Okay, it's taking a lot of space here. Down to the corner. Should be some more down here. They also said there was some more even further south. If we need to go that far. This should be okay. A huge amount of stuff here.
I'm out of range.
Oh. And 5 pelts. Love stuff. Just about worked. Just about worked. Okay. And I think we should hop around here. Get to Darnassus quick. That'll work. That'll work nicely. Interesting that they never asked us to bring all the sea creatures to Darnassus. We're right here. We totally have done it. But they are also just right next to the flight path, so they probably can send them back easily enough. That's alright. Making use of our travel options here. Definitely gets the job done. Let's see where we need to turn this in here. Looks like it's right over here. Are they upstairs or outside? I think they're outside. The building's not large enough for that. See if they can get any information from this mysterious fossil.
You got my
What
attention.
can I do for you, dwarf? Yeah,
Watch
this.
your back.
Oh my. Leave it to Prospector Ren Travel to discover such a find. Gloves. Gloves. Belt.
Off with you.
The absent-minded prospector. This fossil bears a striking resemblance to one I once saw in Ironforge. An archaeologist by the name of Flag and Gut brought to our annual Explorers League conference. I believe the fossil had a power which could be unlocked somehow. As I heard, Flag and Gut had holed up in the Deepwater Tavern in Menethil Harbor, waiting escort to the Vulgar excavation site. Seek him out and show him Remtravel's fossil. Perhaps he can reveal the secrets of the past. Good luck finding your way there. Menethil Harbor.
Safe travels.
That is quite the track. It is. Very, very out of the way. Very interesting. In Menethil Harbor. My goodness. It still counts as... It still counts as Darkshore. Wild. That's alright. Getting to Menethil. That's easiest via Ironforge. Ride to the obvious place we're going to. Yeah, we can definitely get over there at some point. That'll be fine. Okay. Do this here. Do you need help with that? Possibly another fishing excursion, but probably not. Since we did the water and the river. You know, the northern river maybe. That's always possible. Probably not going to be any fishing down here at the Master's Glaive, because that is very shallow water. It's also full of cultists, so go some cult fishing. Have a great time. Should be good. Crystally. You can see all the boats. See them leaving while you're just showing up. You want to get on the boat. Already gone without you. Could happen. Okay. Sit down here. Put a... right there. Very mysterious, those. Let's wedge our way through here.
Salutations!
You find my electro propellers? I'll need them if I'm to continue my research on duck decoys. You said they exploded. It's definitely a strategy.
Off and away.
Can't believe it. You found them. You're the best fisherman I've ever seen. Thank you, Eric Erickson. And here, take these. Though you're so good, you probably don't need them. They'll help you with fishing. Aqua Dynamic Fish Lens. With your fishing pole, increase fishing by 50.
Right.
Get on the dragon here. Big dragon. I'm smaller. Mini size for 20 seconds. It knows. Just can't be done. Fit through there at least. There's a little dragon. I know we're back to regular size. Wild. Wild. Let's get this fancy disguise made here. So we can go help with this. I can't, in good conscience, permit you to seek Volcor until I've crafted that cloak for you.
Good luck.
These will do nicely, Eric Erickson. Just set to work on the cloak immediately. Give me a few moments, then return to me. Oh, one more thing. After you've used the enchantment on the cloak, you'll be limited in your interactions with others. If you can help it, do no more than speak to others. Much more than that could dispel the illusion.
May the stars guide you.
Start right away. Okay. Now, where is that threaded needle? Ah, there it is. That is a helpful part for making a cloak. Cloak is complete, Erickson. Time has come to find Volkor. I can only hope we are in time. Cloak's magic, once invoked, will not last long, perhaps 5 minutes. It's up to you to know when to use it. I would suggest wait until you find Grimclaw. If what he's told you is true, you'll find his master in a cave south of here. Grimclaw will be alongside the road waiting for you. So you'll be able to help him by waving when you see him, and he'll point the way towards his master. Okay.
Good luck.
Here is the enchanted Moonstalker cloak. Yep. I'm Volkor, remember, this protection you will fail if you interact with anyone save for talking. I wonder if we're really gonna need that. Transform into a Moonstalker and become invisible for 5 minutes. 1 charge. Interesting. Or if there's any protection making this only work in the location. Because being invisible for 5 minutes could have some benefits. We probably don't need to be invisible. We're going to do it anyway. Because that's just neat. When given the opportunity to be invisible, you go for it. Increase fishing by 50 for 10 minutes. There's no to equip fishing bowl, increase in fishing by 75 for 10 minutes. Infinitely. So yeah. These are also not too useful. But to be fair, getting this fishing hat is definitely a little bit more difficult than completing a level 10-ish quest. So, it's pretty fair. It's pretty fair. And those additional bits of fishing boost are super helpful at lower levels. Really makes it more likely to succeed, which is very, very helpful, very important. At the cave there, yep. I'm gonna be invisible though. Should be great. We probably can't get on the mount while invisible. I can probably even try that. Well, lots of these disguises and things don't work on mounts, unfortunately. Also, at this point, it's assuming you don't have a mount, since you would be level 20. That's also fine. Let's find Grimclaw here. Maybe right around here. There's Grimclaw. Hi, Grimclaw. Rouse in your direction before taking a sniff of you. Southeast and whimpers before looking back at you. Grimclaw is not going to come with us. Just say go southeast. Okay. We can already tell where it is based on a cave in this direction. But let's use the cave. Cape. You have to wait for it to do its thing.
It's still recharging.
Let's do a little cape. Sneak up a little closer here. Technically, probably don't need it. Would you really need to be invisible to get in here? Going to. I'm an invisible Moonstalker. Ooh. There's nothing in here. It's because we're invisible. There they go. Turn into a cat again. Classic us. Well, we can't. We saw the guy was in here. And now that we're in California, we can't see anything. Hey. That was not helpful at all. Thanks.
I assist you.
It doesn't look at you at all as you get close to him. Seems to be concentrating on keeping his bandages from falling off. But when he looks up at you, a little startled. Oh, sorry, warrior. Now is not a good time. I hope you understand.
Goodbye.
Required enchanted Moonstalker cloak. He has nothing to say, apparently.
Farewell.
Wonderful. I just found someone to help me. And look, a Moonstalker cloak. Oh, that hurts. Thank you, Anachronist. 4 bugs wounded me before I managed to evade them. Give me a moment, and should be fine to talk some more. Huh? Well, the way I see it, Eric Exton, we have two options to consider for leaving this cave. Make our way out stealthily. I use the cloak you've given me, and you'd be left to your own devices. Or, and this may be a harder option considering my wounds, we fight our way out back to back. Leave aside, since you know your strengths better than I think we can use force. Alright, Eric Exton, force it is. Let's get out of here as soon as you're ready. We'll fight our way down to the road. Grimclaw should be there. Once there, we can part ways. Anachronist will want to hear your version of the story immediately, so head to Aberdeen after we make it out of here. Protect Volcor till you reach the road, and speak to Anachronist in Aberdeen.
Goodbye.
Well, now or never, I suppose. Remember, once we get to the road safely, turn to Anachronist and let him know I've escaped. Hey. Another guy. They're just coming in the woodworks here. Get rid of all of them here. Here they come! Yes. Kinda. Now, are we going to walk that way towards the road? Or are we going to walk this way? Shoot.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. He's doing alright. Managed to evade that camp. So I call that a success, all things considered. Anybody else coming? There's a grizzled thistlebear. Yeah, that number took a little bit to show up there, didn't it? My goodness. It got there in the end. Okay. Yeah, he was just in a cave with a few guys outside the cave. Nothing super crazy. Over the road. Complete. We made it, my friend. We're fine. And know we're safe. Thank you again. No problem. Hey, Grimclaw's here. Very nice. Grimclaw Rosing finally rushes Volcor and reaches his master. Grimclaw licks his face. Happy to see you too, Grim. It's like not all strangers are to be feared after all, huh, Grim? Anachronist shall reward this adventurer well. I love adventure. I love rewards. Good stuff. Alright. Back to town. Very good. Okay, accept the rest of these again. In Ashenvale. In Ashenvale. Other time. Diremaw. Silphus. I guess technically this one is Methyl Harbor. We'll get around to that at some point. As we can see here, as much as we are going all the way back up here, the next destination is definitely Ashenvale. A few things over here. We're just going to end up taking the flight path over to Astronar. We can work from there. So here's like the 20 to 30-ish range. Let me figure out where that's going to continue from here. Got a path into the Barrens, which is obviously not really connected to what we're doing. Other stuff in there. Dust Wallow. And this area here is the 35-ish. I also have done various quests here before, so we'll have to see. 40s, 50s, 50s. There's a couple things, like literally 2 things here in Stone Talon Mountains. That's 50s, that's 50s. Let's see, where would we go from after Ashenvale? I feel like you would either have to go over to Eastern Kingdoms, perhaps a small marsh here. Either way, we will see where things take us.
What brings you?
Escape. Erikson, pleased to see you've returned successfully. Your assistance to Volkor has given me faith that we can overcome the challenges facing us here in Darkshore and beyond. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. Oh, here comes a sentinel. We have some challenges facing us beyond. And this, for instance, to find you. Those are in need of help in Ashenvale. Hello, Slytherin. I'm afraid I cannot help you at the moment. Perhaps some of the adventurers in Aberdeen can help. Maybe we can help. Thank you, Printhis. Shall remain here for as long as I can. Hopefully I can send a worthy few to help Ashenvale and the Sentinels. Oh. Are you looking for some worthy few here? Erikson, my mistress, Rene Wolfrunner, awaits you in the city of Asternar within Ashenvale. With your help, perhaps we can at least ease some of the corruption that's taken hold there. Head south from here and stay close to the road. You find your way there without issue if you follow those directions. Find Rene Wolfrunner in Ashenvale.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we will. To Ashenvale. Next time. Goodbye.